Order, order, order. Honorable members, Honorable Member Kimani Ichungwa, you have exactly 5 minutes. Proceed.
Thank you, Honorable Speaker. And Honorable Speaker, if you allow me, Honorable Speaker, I don't want to spend a lot of time. I'll try to work within the 5 minutes, Honorable Speaker. Honorable Speaker, it is indeed true that this country is suffering because of these demonstrations. And it's also true, Honorable Speaker, that the Constitution allows everybody to picket in a peaceful manner and express themselves, but without interfering with the rights of other Kenyans to also conduct their businesses as they should. Honorable Speaker, I hear what the leader of minority has said and what their leaders are saying, that you want the server to be opened. Which server do you want to be opened that was not opened and you did not demand to be opened at the Supreme Court? You want us to reconstitute IEBC involving all stakeholders. What other stakeholders other than those that are stipulated in the Act of Parliament that was authored, crafted, authored, and approved by this House under the leadership of the handshake regime led by none other than Uhuru Kenyatta and Raila Odinga, who today are the sponsors and the puppets being utilized to destroy our economy. Honorable Speaker.
Order. What's your point of order?
Within the 5 minutes, Honorable Speaker.
What's the point of order?
Honorable Speaker, I did not come here to listen to lies by the majority leader. It is true that the act was amended.
What is not in order?
The act was amended by the same regime that is now claiming that we cannot be party to what was going on. So in January, that amendment was made. So let him talk on the repealed act by themselves, Honorable Speaker.
Proceed, Honorable Kimani Ichungwa.
Honorable Speaker, I hope you replenish that 1 minute wasted on unnecessary things. Because the member for Nyando sat in this House in the 12th Parliament when the IEBC Act that we are talking about to establish a panel was passed in this House. And it is true, it was authored under the handshake regime by none other than Uhuru Kenyatta, the sponsor of Raila Odinga today in the demonstrations. Honorable Speaker, it is also true and a fact of life that in the 13th Parliament, we amended that act in line with the court judgment. And it is so shaming and embarrassing that I saw the Honorable Raila Odinga lying to Kenyans that the members of Parliament in his coalition were never involved in this particular amendment. We were all here. It is on Hansard. You contributed to the debate. When the act went to the Senate, there are even Azimio members who purported to move amendments to remove the 2 commissioners who were being given to the Interreligious Council to give them to political parties, as happened under the IPPG setup. But, Honorable Speaker, I am saying it is preposterous for the Azimio team, led by their sponsor and the puppet, Honorable Speaker, to be taking this country through what I have described as urban banditry and economic terrorism on the pretext of demonstrations for things that are outside extra-constitutional, things that are outside our statutes, things that are outside our own constitution. How do you expect the country to reverse what has already been done through a constitutional process and a legal process that you participated in? How do you expect the president now to act ultra via the constitution? You expect the president to now reverse the constitution of IEBC, the IEBC panel, outside of the constitution and out of the established law. Honorable Speaker, we must be a nation governed by laws. And I know the leader of the opposition, the Honorable Raila Odinga, with all due respect to him, pretends to be a Democrat, but he is nothing short of an economic terrorist and an urban bandit, terrorizing Kenyans, Mr. Speaker, and we want to tell him this behavior shall come to an end.
Order.
It has been there before, Honorable Speaker, and it will come to an end, Mr. Speaker. It shall come to an end. You cannot...
Order. 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 Honorable Wandai, you are a senior member of this House. When you ask for the point of when you ask for a point of order, you have to wait to be given that point of order.